Shalom, friends. Bob Mendelsohn here. In the office where I've been for a lot of years. Almost 20 years ago, we took a bookshop. It's downstairs. And we've been very involved in creating that and sustaining it. There are some changes. And some of you who are writing me and saying, what's happening? Have you retired? What's going on? Let me explain. No, I haven't retired. I've conducted a ministry of evangelism since the day I came to faith in Jesus. That's not going away. My colleague and boss in New Jersey says, look, Bob, we don't have to worry about you. You're going to do Jewish evangelism. That's who you are. And he's right. That's what we're about. As an organization, that's what I'm about as a person. We are, if you will, pivoting in our activities here because there are so many people concerned about Israel, so many Israelis who live here or are traveling through here who are desperately concerned about their homeland and our homeland. So we're focusing on Israelis and trying to share with them the good news of Yeshua, trying to give them the comfort my people, as we read in Isaiah 40, that seems to include, but not limited to, evangelism. What can we do to sustain them, to help them, to encourage them, and to stand against the evils of anti-Semitism that is only growing globally? So that's our main focus as we shift. It's not an immediate shift, but it is a shifting that's happening. We're praying that some of our Israel staff actually moves here, and that's intentional prayer. We are trying to raise funds so that can happen, so I'm involved in philanthropy as well. Of course, I'm continuing in public relations, speaking in churches and at conferences, and being very involved with the believing community as we can. I'm teaching the Bible. I don't know what style of Bible study you have. I've got hundreds of Bible lessons online, and those are only increasing in 2024. And all the while, I'm writing a book. One book at a time. I've got 2 or 3 in mind, some outline already formed. Chapters 1, introduction and chapter 1 already done from book 1. So there's a lot on my plate. And all the while, I've got 2 grandsons here. Oh yeah, and my son and his family. We just jump right to grandkids, don't we? So I've got 2 grandkids here. I've got 4, soon to be 5 in Nashville. So half the year, thank God, and thanks to Jews for Jesus, I'll be able to spend time there half the year and here in Sydney half the year. So for those who wonder, what is Bob doing? And I haven't heard from him in a while. This is what's going on. At the end of 2023, I had what we call long service leave. That's 12 weeks, sabbatical, time off to reflect, to be with God, to really ponder. In 2024, it started with a chronological reading of the Bible 1 day at a time, so that at the end of the year, I'll have finished the Bible again, and in a very different way. I've never read it chronologically. So it's been good, 29, 30 days so far, and I can't wait to hear what's going to happen. What's the story? What's going to happen at the end of the story? The good thing is you know and I know, and we get to share that good news with anybody and everybody, our postman, the grocery clerk, our next door neighbor, people at church or congregation where you attend. Don't be shy. Time's running out. We need to be about the Father's business. So we've had some deep spiritual reconnect with God, and now I'm trying to reconnect with loads of friends and people's, of course, pickleball and some other self-development groups with which I'm associated. So it's there's some hobbies, there's gardening, there's Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, we have a lot that we enjoy in life together, my wife and me. Thanks for your prayers for us. May God bless you in 2024, and let us exalt his name together. Shalom.